What's up guys, it's Raw Vegan Dude and I'm here today with a fruit called dragon fruit. So in the last few weeks a lot of people have been asking me my opinions about dragon fruit. So most of them say that dragon fruit doesn't really have a taste, it's kind of bland, it just looks cool on the outside, but that's not the case. What you have to do is know how to pick a good dragon fruit. Today I'm going to show you how to pick a good dragon fruit. So, dragon fruits are a fruit that don't ripen when they are harvested. So usually farmers will cut them when they are not fully mature, so the sugars are not there in the fruit. That's why they taste bland. So the number one thing to look for in a dragon fruit, is when you pick one, is, I don't know what you call these, like the flaps, the wings of the dragon fruit. You have to get one that is kind of dried out and looks kind of, I'll show you guys in a close-up. It looks dried out and it doesn't have much of a color to it. It's like a dried leaf, that's what you want. So a dragon fruit that you don't want to pick is a dragon fruit that has its wings intact and it looks fresh and it's very aesthetically pleasing. So that's probably a dragon fruit that hadn't had much time to ripen. So if we compare the two in my hand, this one looks a lot more blown up like a balloon, and this, you can see the wings on it are a lot more pronounced and have color on it. So I'm going to cut these up. I'm not sure what variety they are called because it didn't have it on the label, but let's cut them up and give them a taste test. Okay, so we do have a white fleshed, and I'm sure this one is also going to be white fleshed. Yeah, so both are white fleshed. So I'm going to give what I would say to be the riper dragon fruit a taste first. That is definitely very sweet. That's a good dragon fruit. Okay, so this is the less ripe dragon fruit. This one too is not as bad than the previous dragon fruit, the one that is supposed to be ripe. So here we've got a different variety as well. You can see it's quite pronounced. This one looks more plump, blown up, and this, you can see the wings on it are a lot more pronounced and have color. So this is also a white dragon fruit. Even though that's a white dragon fruit, it definitely has a different type of texture to it and a different flavor. And the sweetness is not as bad as well, it's quite nice. So this is supposed to be the less ripe dragon fruit. Yep, you can definitely taste there's a much bigger difference in the sweetness. So I'm going to give my mom a taste test quickly behind the camera. So I'm not going to tell her which one it is. What do you think? How's that one?
It's not so sweet, but
Not so
sweet
sweet.
enough.
Okay, not so bad. It's a lot less sweeter, isn't it?
A lot less.
A lot less sweeter. So I'll give it a taste test of the bigger one as well. Okay, so you taste that one.
There's a big piece of. This one is sweeter.
Sweeter. Okay, so there we have it, folks. How to pick a sweeter dragon fruit. So when you go to the shop, just look for those two main indications about the wings on it being not as pronounced and dried up, and a lot plumper as well, because dragon fruits, as I said, they don't ripen when picked. So next time you go to the shop, to give yourself a chance of getting a good dragon fruit, just follow these tips and you should get a good dragon fruit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys back on the channel.